And good morning, everyone. It's a Sunday. Okay, so we have an appointment with Charlie at the video game arcade. 3 o'clock. We've got some time to kill. First, though, Ryo Hazuki decides to head over to the dojo.
Father, I promise to avenge you. Ryos-san! Let's spar for a bit, huh? It's been a while. Alright. Let's go!
Okay, so we're doing a little sparring with Fukusan. You can do this most mornings. It's actually really nice because it's a little way to practice the fight system. A little way to try out new moves on an actual person.
Whoa.
It's also a good way of trying to learn how to dodge and parry things.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually defending yourself is actually pretty difficult because you have to time the block button. That's an enemy attack is coming. If you do it right though, sometimes Ryo would do a little duck and you can follow it up with a rolling attack, which is actually really good. The alternative is just to keep dodging to the side and hopefully you'll sidestep the attacks and then you can attack from the side or something. I still don't really have the hang of it yet, but yeah.
It's been a while since we practiced together. I feel much better now.
You sure don't sound like it.
Have you found something? I've got a lead on the Chinese cartel. Are they the same ones who killed Hazuki-sensei? I don't know yet. You're not thinking of going after them alone, are you? You go up against those killers? It's my only option.
No, it isn't.
I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous. Even Sensei couldn't. I've made up my mind. But what if something happens to you? I'd feel responsible.
Don't feel responsible for
Don't
Ryo's
worry about
idiocy.
No. Ryo-san, is that why you started training? Oh, please. I'm begging you, please think it over. My mind is made up. I must go. Ryo-san. Ine-san, you overheard?
Please don't pursue this, Ryo-san.
I have to. Please step aside.
I'm begging you. Respect Hazuki-sensei's will and look after the dojo.
I can't believe my father killed someone.
Ryo-san. Please wait. There's something I must give to you.
A letter? To my father?
This came right after Hazuki-sensei passed away. I had a bad feeling about it, so I felt I should keep it hidden until today.
This letter's in Chinese. But why?
Because I didn't want you to do anything foolish and risk your life.
A bit late for that now.
And because I don't want you to upset the spirit of your father. Please, make a promise to me.
Ine-san,
Please, I need you to promise me.
Yes, I promise.
Thank you, Ryo-san.
Wait, what was the promise? Not to go after your father's killers, was that it? Because if that was a promise, then Ryo's just lying through his teeth, you know that, right? Ah, whatever. Well, I got a letter now. Let's make our way out. That's not the way out, Ryo. There we go.
Today's allowance.
Ryo-san, what were you talking about with Ine-san?
Well,
Is that a letter? In Chinese? Is it from the man who murdered Sensei?
I don't know.
Damn it! If only we knew someone who reads Chinese!
If only we knew someone who could read Chinese. If only there were some Chinese people in town. Oh no, we've already covered this. We know plenty of Chinese people now. Oh well, let's head into town and find out what this letter's about. Had to remember about our 3 o'clock appointment though. At about this time of day, there's usually this ginger cat who just hangs around here. Doesn't really do anything though, and you can't interact with him. There are a few of these cats just walking around town, but I don't know, they're just kind of there. Right, here's our letter. It's in Chinese. If any of you can actually read Chinese, you might be able to figure out what's up with this letter. But for the time being, let's just assume we can't read it.
It appears to be a leg move.
Oh yeah, let's learn this. It's the scroll I picked up ages ago, but I never bothered to read it. So now we've learned the Shadow Reaper. And let's see what Megumi's up to.
Hi, Megumi.
Hi, Ryo. Hey, Ryo, you know what? Chen Miao can understand me when I talk to her. Whenever I call her, she answers me.
Really?
Uh-huh, I swear. Right, Chen Miao? I told you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Shen Miao is a clever cat. Alright, let's feed her some salami. If you look, you might actually notice that Shen Miao is actually growing.
Here.
She's a little bigger than she was when we first saw her.
Look, Ryo, she must like it.
Yeah, she'll recover faster if she eats.
You're right. Thanks, Ryo.
Yeah, let's just play with her a bit more.
Doesn't that feel good?
Chen Miao.
You look well. I bet you remember me, don't you?
I always feel bad if I don't spend at least once a day playing with the cat. Oh well, that's enough of that now. Let's just head on over to the next area and continue our way into town. So we've got to find some Chinese people, and also remember our appointment at 3 o'clock.
What's wrong?
A man with sunglasses took my soccer ball.
Don't poke your eyes out,
He
jeez.
said he'd give it back if I brought you to him.
What? Where is he?
At the construction site.
You.
I knew you couldn't resist, boy.
What?
Remember the tattoo parlor? Payback time. Here, catch.
Go home.
What? But
Looks like Charlie's out for revenge. Alright, let's see if we can put everything we've learned to use. Let's try some of the more advanced moves. Oh, I guess that got parried. No. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna mash some buttons. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to actually do like the more complicated moves in an actual fight. Maybe I'm just not very good. I'm also not very good at parrying either. Also, it's kind of annoying sometimes when the camera changes like angle, because it changes the directional inputs as well.
That's enough. Huh?
As good as anything the competition has produced. You don't need meaties playing up. Just watch this. Let the pictures tell you everything. This is special. With one swing of his gifted right foot.
Damn! Don't think you can get away with this. Are you okay?
谢谢 Thank you.
Shishu. Hey, are you Chinese?
Yes, my name's Xiaogong. What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Ryo Hazuki.
Yeah.
谢谢 Ryo-san.
And so we've rescued a boy and his football. Isn't that great? So yeah, the 3 o'clock appointment at the arcades doesn't actually exist. Charlie was lying to us. If you go to the arcades and wait till 3 o'clock, nothing happens. So let's keep trying to translate our letter.
Do you know anyone who can read Chinese?
Oh, Chinese? I learned some Chinese when I was in college. Ni hao. See?
I've got something I want you to translate for me.
Oh, you misunderstood me. I can't read stuff. I mean, all I remember is hello and thank you, you know? You see, I took the class only because the instructor was good looking.
Right.
So, Sumiya-san, the truth finally comes out. The truth from God knows how many years ago. Anyway, let's get ourselves a...
This again?
Oh, it's Knuckles again. Great. Well, might as well try again.
I should try again. Huh?
I die? That's not a Sonic character.
Maybe I should get another.
Let's try one more time.
Oh.
Oh, this sucks. He isn't a Sonic character either. Where are my Sonic characters? I still don't have Sonic the Hedgehog himself.
Maybe I should get another.
Let's call it a day there. Let's continue asking random people about Chinese things.
Yamagashi-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo.
Do you know anybody who can read Chinese?
Chinese. You know, that reminds me. I learned a bit when I was in the army. Well, I was ordered to learn it.
So can you read it?
No. That was so long ago. I've forgotten it all by now. You'd be better off asking the owner of Ajiichi.
Yeah?
I've forgotten all of my Chinese, but I haven't forgotten the faces of those who I have killed. Anyway, we're supposed to go to Ajiichi, but let's try asking some of the other Chinese people around.
Excuse me.
Hello, Ryo.
Would you read this letter for me? I think it's in Chinese. What does it say?
I'm sorry. I can't read it at all. There are so many strange characters, you know?
I see.
Ah, so this is no ordinary Chinese, I guess. Let's continue asking around.
Tom.
Hi, Ryo.
Do you know anyone who can read Chinese?
Are you searching for Chinese people again?
Yeah?
Nothing unusual about that,
no?
no?
Chinese friends.
Really?
Nothing unusual about constantly searching for Chinese people.
Itoi-san.
Yes.
Do you know anyone who reads Chinese?
Chinese? I forgot my Chinese, you know. Ni hao, shay shay. Then there's ni hao.
Do you know anyone who could read a letter in Chinese?
Can't say as I do.
Is it that easy to forget, like, your native language? I don't know, it seems like something that would be really hard to do generally. Unless he moved to Japan when he was really young or something. Oh well, let's go speak to these Chinese people.
Tao-san, have you got a minute?
Yes? What is it?
I was wondering whether you could translate this letter for me.
Oh no, there are a lot of old kanji characters. And it's written in an unusual way.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. I can't read it.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh, yeah, really.
You are so having me on, god damn.
But this kind of paper is used for ceremonial purposes in Chinese calligraphy.
Ceremonial purposes? Tao-san, what ceremonial purposes?
It's the top quality grade of paper. It's used for fine calligraphy. It's also used for ceremonial cooking. To wrap around sea bass, it's very famous.
But you can't read it?
No, we can't. Oh, but Guangxi might be able to.
Huh?
Ask Guangxi. He's out delivering on the shopping street. He's good with kanji characters.
I got it. I'll try him.
Alright, so we have to meet the delivery guy. Guess where he is? By the vending machines. And guess what his problem is? He doesn't have change again.
Hi.
How's it
Now I
going?
would say no,
What's wrong?
but I'm worried that if
I'm
I say
so
no he won't
thirsty.
help me
I
out,
want
so
a drink,
I guess I might as well
but
buy
I
him
don't have
another
any
one.
change.
Sheesh.
I'll buy you one. What do you want?
You're really nice. Thanks. What kind of drink do you recommend?
You know, the restaurant's not too far from here. Could easily just,
Let's see.
like, ride down there and grab a drink. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, have coffee. If it's a winning can, I'm keeping it.
Here.
Thanks a lot. You've made my day.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
Can you translate this letter for me?
Oh. These kanji are weird. I can't read them.
Then what good are you?
Really?
Give me that drink!
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wait! My Japanese teacher's a kanji expert. Show her it.
What's her name?
Xiao Shirye. She sells antique dishes at her china shop.
Sha Shu Yu at the China shop.
Yes.
I'll ask her. Thanks.
Okay, I've got to go. Got things to do. Thanks for the drink.
It's okay.
See ya.
Well, now we know who to find and where to go. We need to find Jia Shu Yu at the China shop. Now, there is another way of finding out where to go. You don't actually have to speak to any of the Chinese people
Hi,
around
Go
here.
Wen.
Hello, y'all.
If you find Gao Wen before you
play.
discover where to go,
Next time, okay?
he will direct you
I'm
to
kinda
his
busy
grandmother,
now.
who is actually Jia Shu Yu.
See you.
So he'll tell you to go to the China shop once you speak to him about the letter. But he won't do that once you've already figured out where to go, so... yeah. Let's buy ourselves a drink, you know, buying that guy a drink made us thirsty. What should we get? Let's go for coffee again.
Yeah, a winning can.
Excellent, a winning can. Now it'll be even more refreshing.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Well, that's that done. Before we head over to the China shop, let's speak to some other people about the China shop.
Ryo, keep on jamming.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, so let's speak with Kurita. He has some interesting things to say sometimes.
Kurita-san,
Yo, how are ya? What's going on?
on my way to the China shop.
Oh, yeah. The one on the back street called Roshia.
Sure.
I bought a coffee cup there the other day. A present for Yuriko. I haven't found the right time to give it to her, though.
Hope it works out okay.
So Kurita actually has a thing for the girl at the flower shop. Not Nozomi. There's another flower shop just further down the road.
Tamura-san,
Hey, Ryo. Where are you off to?
to the China shop.
Oh, that shop on the back street. Have you dropped another plate or something? I remember you had to buy one after being scolded by Ine-san long ago.
That's an old story. Today is different. Well, I'm in a hurry, so...
Yeah. See you later.
No, see, it's a totally different story. Last time I was there because I broke a plate. This time I'm there because I want to break whoever killed my father! Anyway, here's the other flower shop with Yuriko, who is the girl that Kurita was talking
Yuriko-san.
about.
Hello there, Ryo. What are you up to today?
I'm on my way to the China shop.
You mean that place called Roshia on the back street?
Yeah,
I was just there the other day. I found the cutest little coffee cup.
I see.
Well, how about that? Yeah, Yuriko and Kurita-san usually have corresponding dialogue lines, but... yeah. I guess more interesting things might happen to them later on. In the meantime, let's buy some more
100
stupid
yen
toys.
each.
I haven't really used the Sega one. Let's see
Maybe
what other
just one.
Sega kinda things we get aside from Sonic characters.
Hey, what's this?
I don't even know what it is.
Maybe I should get another.
Yeah, why not? One more.
Huh?
An A button. The A button for a Dreamcast controller. Thanks! That's real good.
I should try again.
Try one more time. Let's see if we get any better luck. Oh hey, this one's actually pretty cool.
Great!
Yeah, Daytona USA. Way better than that stupid Sega Rally crap.
I should try again. I'll pass.
Well, that's enough goofing around. Let's actually go to the China shop. And hey, we arrived just in time to see Gao Wen return home. Although you can't use the door when someone else is using it, so you have to kind of wait for him to go in first. Okay, let's go inside and have our letter translated. Maybe we'll finally find a Chinese person who's actually literate.
May I help you?
Are you gonna say anything, Ryo? Or
Excuse me, are you Xiao-san?
Jesus, took your time answering.
That's right. And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Hazuki-san? Oh yes, my grandson. Go and told me. Thank you very much.
Hmm?
You helped him at Sakuragaoka.
Oh, I remember.
It wasn't that long ago,
He
Ryo.
was so excited when he told me. He now aspires to grow strong and brave, just like you.
You might want to do something
It was
about that. I
nothing
don't
new.
think Ryo's the best role model.
So, what brings you here?
Well, I have a letter I'd like you to translate.
Eh? Reversed kanji?
Reversed.
Yes, but they aren't just reversed left to right. They're written in a special style.
Could you read it for me?
Yes, of course. Beware of those who pursue the mirror. If you ever need help, seek the aid of Master Chen. Zhu Yuan Da.
Zhu Yongla. Master Chen?
Oh, there's something written on the back, too. Tian Ji Fu, Jiao Tao Long, Ti Ji Mu, Wo Da Yo.
What does it mean?
Father's heaven, 9 dragons, Mother's earth, comrades. I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
But I think this part may be a phone number. These ancient characters are numbers.
A phone number?
Yes. 0468 61 5647.
0468 615647, right? I've got it. Thank you very much.
I like to think that Gao Wen now thinks that Ryo Hazuki is some kind of professional footballer after seeing that amazing kick with the football. So we have a lead now. We can call a phone number, which we got from the letter. But, let's just call it a day for now. Let's just relax for the rest of the day, and let's start by cashing in our winning can.
Just this, please. Draw a ticket.
Alright, it better be something good. Oh, and if you leave your hand in there too long, it automatically takes the ticket out for you.
No prize.
God damn it!
Bummer. Better luck next time.
Alright, so while we're here, let's buy some food for Chen Miao. Let's see, let's get some canned tuna. We'll pay Shen Miao a visit later, but first, let's do some training.
Maybe I can practice here. I should work on my moves. Let's get sweaty.
Ew, no. Anyway, yeah, so practicing is a good way of doing things. You get to do a bunch. The more you do a move, the more better you get at it. There are quite a few different moves. If you look on the command list, it can be a little intimidating of how many there are. There are like so many different like punch moves and kick moves and throw moves. But it's not all that bad, because really they're just different combinations of forward punch, back forward punch, or back punch, and different combinations like forward. So, for example, I'm just trying out this command here, and eventually I stumble across a move that's not on the list, the Dark Moon, which is a special kick, and that's basically, I think, backwards, forward, and then punch and kick at the same time, and that's the overhead throw. So this sliding tackle is the Shadow Reaper. That's the move we got on the scroll that I forgot to read the first time. To do that move, you have to run, which is the L button. You hold the run button, and then you press B and Y at the same time, which are on opposite ends of the act. I don't know, they're like on a really weird and awkward angle, and I don't really like it. But if you do have a move that you like doing that's somewhat difficult to pull off, you can assign it to the R button. If you go to the command list and press the A button, you'll assign it to the R button, and then the R button acts as a shortcut, so you can just do that move whenever you press the R button, so that's pretty helpful. And now it's 7 o'clock, the game does this little transitional scene, just to show all the lights turning on and to actually officially announce it is now nighttime. So let's chill out a bit. Let's head over to see what the nightlife is like.
Eddie?
What? Listen, yo. You know, Nozomi, she seems kind of upset recently. Always sighing and stuff. Any idea what's got her so upset?
I don't know.
But Ryo Hazuki is completely incapable of understanding emotion. How can he understand girls?
I'm sorry. If you're trying to pick me up, forget it. Find someone else.
Okay. Let's find someone else. Oh, hey, a drunk person. Let's see how he's doing.
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm not entirely convinced. Are you sure you're okay?
Just you wait, woman.
I see. Well, let's completely ignore him and check out some of the buildings we haven't really entered before. Remember that building with the really weird woman in front of it? Let's check out what this bar is like. A lot of these bars don't really serve any real purpose, but they're there. You know, you can go inside and you can ask them questions like you normally can, but let's see, this place is kind of depressing.
Excuse me?
Hey there, you're still a minor, ain't ya? Sorry, you're too young to be in here.
Alright. See you.
The legal age of drinking in Japan is like 21 or something, right? I don't know. Well, I guess it's not really much. Wait a minute. It's the old guy from the park.
Sorry, young'un. I've got a silly little matter I must attend to.
Maybe I was wrong. The legal drinking age must be like 100 or something. Oh well, let's check out this place. Welcome to Bob's Pizzeria. No prizes for guessing who the chef here is. It's not Bob.
Mario.
Welcome. Oh, it's Yurio. Pizza margherita? It's Nozomi's favorite. I make it real fast, huh?
Thanks, but not today.
That's too bad, huh?
See you later.
Ciao.
Yeah, I still don't know why it's called Bob's Pizzeria. His name is Mario. I don't quite get it. But oh well, at least this place has a kickin' theme song. Bob always seems to be offering pizzas to Ryo in order to fix him up with Nozomi, although I don't think he realises that there are more to relationships than pizzas. Then again, he is Italian, so what does he know? Oh, I'm sorry. After I walk outside, I notice that the rain has turned to snow. It's a nice little demonstration of Shenmue's dynamic weather system. Sega are really proud about this whole system they had going. In fact, they gave it a name. It's called Magic Weather. They kind of made a big deal about how every player will have a unique experience because they will experience different weathers, when really it's purely cosmetic and doesn't affect anything at all.
Yo!
Still kind of neat though, I guess.
Can I ask you something?
I'm sorry, Ryo, but I got some things I gotta do now.
Is that so? Well, see ya.
So this is the karaoke bar. Unfortunately, we can't actually sing in it, which is annoying.
Excuse me?
Good evening. Have a seat anywhere. Here is a song list. Choose a song.
No, I'm not here to sing.
Uh-huh. Why not? I'm sorry, but I have some customers to take care of, so could you leave?
Alright. See you then.
One thing I like about this game is its attention to detail, but what kind of bugs me is that it seems rather inconsistent at times. Like, you can go into every single bar, but you can't really do a whole lot in them. You can buy drinks at the vending machines, but you can't buy food at restaurants. I feel like they kind of missed an opportunity there. Anyway, on my way home, I noticed that Kurita-san is closing up shop. Another thing that Sega were quite proud of is that every single person has their own unique time schedule. So, let's follow him home. And you'll notice that on the way home that some people have different routines. You notice that the guy at the burger shop will be coming out of the tomato convenience store about this time after having done his shopping. There he is right there. Again, they made a big deal about how they weren't just NPCs at shops, they were actual people who came from houses, who went to work and stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna follow him home and find out where he lives. It turns out he lives right across from the bar in Okayama Heights. And again, in their rather inconsistent level of attention to detail, once they're in their house,
perhaps
they won't answer. The game just assumes they're out. Maybe they just don't want to answer because Ryo just followed him home in the most creepy way. I don't know. Anyway, after all that, we decide to go home.
Ryo-san! Yeah, it's me. What was that letter about? Apparently this. Those who pursue the mirror, Chuyonda. So, the letter is connected to Sensei's death. I'm going to find out. Will you search for that Master Chen? That's all I can do. If you find out, let me know. I will.
Well, we made some good progress today. It's time to hit the hay. Good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.